Hey guys, how you guys doing? It is Aaron back with another video, and today, my man, we're gonna take a look at Kang Wongki himself interviewing streamers, everybody. Yes, Kang Wongki has been going to streamers' house to interview them. In Korea, of course, right? So, actually quite a lot of Q&A, which are actually very interesting. Okay, so first thing of all, let me show you guys who did he actually interview over here, everybody. So first thing of all, right after the New Age showcase, he actually went to Kuka's stand over here to interview them. Right, it was actually very interesting over here. I mean, they had a live stream, then suddenly he just came in. Super interesting. Then after that, he actually went to Guja's PC Cafe, which I actually went last time as well. Well, his PC Cafe is really lit. So, Guja over here actually hosts a showcase. I mean, with the players, those players that cannot attend it. Yeah, they actually host a showcase over here, and for all the players to actually have a look at the showcase with him. It was an 11-hour stream, more than that. It was absolutely amazing. And suddenly, Kang Wongki pop up. Very interesting. Then later on, he also interviewed with Chunja over here. He didn't have his VOD over here, unfortunately, but the highlight was he broke his chair. Yeah, Kang Wongki broke his chair. Then later on, he interviewed with On and On, right? On and On over here. This is more to talk about mostly on the fashion and stuff. It was quite a lot of stuff over here, right? Which is On and On over here. And later on, today actually, alright, so today he interviewed with Tuki over here, right? So up until today, that was all the interview that he did. And he mentioned that tomorrow he's gonna do another person, okay? Very interesting over here. So that is the intro. Now we're gonna take a look at the Q&A that he actually did for all the streamers over here. This is the insane part. You know why is this the insane part? Let me show you guys. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna talk about Chunja's Q&A over here. Okay, so the question was, there were some 6 job skill cutscene that were not as cool as the other jobs, right? Are you aware of that? Then Wongki's reply was, yes, we heard Ice and Lightning was one of them, but playing the job will differ from seeing it on screen, so we recommend you actually playing it. And we will be getting feedbacks from the test server, and we will continue to take feedbacks after that. Yeah. Then number 2, my chair. Yeah, the chair that he broke. And Wongki mentioned he will buy a new Herman Miller chair for him. Wow. Okay, next one. New boss difficulties are added. New difficulties are good, but it isn't better to add a newly designed boss? Wongki's reply was, we heard the new word. It's called CKKBM. So it's basically Saturn Carlos Carling BM. Saturn Carlos CKKBM. It's like a Korean type thing. Okay, so yeah, that is basically the mention over here. So Wongki mentioned that he wanted more people to experience these bosses with 6 job skills, because there are not many people that can experience the boss. Yes, of course, like, you won't be able to experience that Saren, Carlos, Carling, and Black Mage if you don't really have much gears, right? Especially on Carlos and Carling. That's insane, okay? And answer number 2 is that you might think this won't affect people under hard Black Mage, but with the 260 EXP patch reduction over there, we plan to make everyone have the chance to experience the endgame bosses. Right? That's what Wongki mentioned. And next question is, level 270 is too difficult, especially at 280. Do you plan to do anything regarding this? Alright. Wongki's answer was, we expect the 275 area to speed up the leveling, but we are having discussion on whether to shrink the EXP on that or add a new way to gain EXP. We decide to improve Monster Park this time, but we will think it more. Well, yep, it did change, right? In today's announcement, they did minus 16%. It works. Okay, next question. Wasn't it better to add the reboot EXP rate to regular instead of removing the reboot EXP rate? I think this is a lot of people want to know. Wongki's answer was, all we can say right now is that is the final decision that the internal team has been made. Okay, that's basically it. Now, next question. Any plans to reduce the liberation duration? For context wise, liberation duration is basically killing black mage, and every month you need to kill a specific boss to get the final liberated weapon. It's a level 200 weapon from black mage. Okay, now what Wongki answer is that regarding that, we think of resolving the leveling issue is the priority. We will discuss this internally and let everyone know officially later. Okay, and next question. When lucid figure? Remember last time there was a lucid figure? Well, apparently it was very sad. They didn't actually announce it. Now, Wongki's answer was, we did have the original design we want to reproduce, but due to COVID that happened, our factories shut down. But when we try to find the factories again, the original has lost its color, so we couldn't make it. It was very sad. Yeah, what the? It's very sad. Lucid one was very nice. Okay, next one. Next question is, are you gonna plan to do another advisory meeting? Yeah, and then Wongki's answer is, I did say we will do it every year, so we did it as live talk, right? We think about this method again. I did not have time this year due to FanFest and Showcase, so that's basically the answer. And one thing Wongki actually mentioned, it was during the live stream, some of that, you think that is important. He mentioned that 22 star wasn't meant to be done. Don't do it even if you have money. Oh my god. Okay, now the next interview, which is with On and On. Alright, the streamer we talked about mostly on fashion. Now, the question was Vac Pet Anvil. And then Wongki's answer was, never really thought about that. And okay, next question. IGN trade within account. Yeah, your name trade within account, and Wongki's answer was not possible. And our next question is female Michiel. I think a lot of people will want to answer this one, right? The answer from Wongki is no. Like a big hell no. Alright, the next one. This one, I wanted this as well. The question is, are you gonna implement a housing system, my home, to KMS? Yeah, I mean, everyone got it, right? Wongki's legit answer was ... That's his answer. Come on, man, give us my home. I like decorating houses, sit in the house and get a story, listen to BGM, turn on the light on and off, man. Come on, Wongki, give us that, man. Moving on. Another question is, this is not really a question, but it's a mention by Wongki himself. Star Bubble plays if you use AB6 job skill. And that's lit. That's why Angelic Buster, alright? And okay, Wongki also mentioned that they will be adding Mercedes skin color in the skincare coupon. And they are also planning to add custom color change for Cody items. Cody items meaning that cash items, right? Cash items, anything, okay? So that's basically it. Next question. Gender change. Is it possible? Wongki's answer might be a controversial issue. Hard to answer. Okay. Next question. Hair extraction. With a quote, within account. Wongki answer was, technically it is possible, but they do not have plans for it. They will think about it. Okay. Right, next one. This is the next streamer, which is Tuki over here. Right? So Wongki did mention 6 job skills will actually upscale to 8K resolution. That is actually insane. What the hell? Yo, they plan for all this shit, man. Oh my man, that's some crazy shit. 8K resolution for 6 job skill, man. Holy shit. Okay. Next one. Kim Chung-suk, the planning team lead over there. Alright, for those of you guys who don't know who is he, let me bring it down. This is Kim Chung-suk. I actually have a privilege to meet him during the showcase. Wongki mentioned that he speaks 3 languages and he can speak both English and Chinese really, really well. And yes, his English is hella good. I ain't joking, bro. His English is hella good. God damn. Salute, man. I salute to you, my guy. But yeah, it was a privilege to meet him in the showcase as well as Kang Wongki himself as well. Thank you for having us as well. Much appreciated. 감사합니다. Right, moving on. Okay, next a question over here. This one. This one is the next one. Wealth might be reduced from 2 hours. No context, yes, it's just that. Right, wealth potion might be reduced from 2 hours. Huge meso changes coming by the end of summer. If wealth is supposed to be reduced, it will be after summer patch. That's the only thing we know, and that's what Wongki mentioned. Okay. Now, there's another question: is there any new equipment parts that will be added? Wongki answer is that it's still too early. Nothing at this point. Next question. Link or union slot increased? Wongki said nothing at this moment at all. And there was one question about this. There's a -7 over here, right? And -7 at the bottom. So the question was that, what the hell is this -7 from this? Wongki mentioned was that it was an old upgrade system with 132 jump restriction. That's why, hence why it has this over here. That's some very weird shit over here, but anyways. Next question. Verusilla is out. Okay, has been released. Are there any plans for Verus Magnus or Akaido? Jin Magnus, Jin Akaido? Well, Wongki's answer is possible. When? Haha! He didn't say. So Wongki actually mentioned that he doesn't really like the Akairum idea. That's kind of his opinion. Now, moving on. The next question. Character slots. Any updates on this? Because character slots is actually 6,900 NX, which costs, alright? MapleStory is free, okay? That seems to be expensive when Union is essential. Now, Wongki's answer is, we will either lower the slot price or give more slots from the beginning or give more in the coin shop. This will be done in the June patch. Oh, okay. So, I think after this interview, he gonna add more slots over there. Okay, next question. WSC didn't get any update regarding lines. Any opinion? Wongki answers, good idea. We will think about it. Next question. Terra Burninator in the cash shop. Wongki's answer, good idea, but it's kind of worrying that people might think it's a pay-to-win idea. Oh, hell no, of course, right? And he also added that Terra Burning is no longer a huge event, right? Between Hyper Burning and Mega Burning, it's no longer can fit into major events. So they'll probably evaluate it and put it at somewhere else, which they didn't mention it yet. Okay. Now, the next question. You said a long time ago that you never go backstabbing people who are using a Peach boss set, the Dark boss set, release higher items and making it completely useless. Any changes related to this? Wongki's answer is, since Dark boss set, the Peach boss set, has become tradable, we will need to reevaluate. Now, next question. G skills. Guild skills problem. With cooldown and smaller guilds are having problem with their SP, their skill point. Do you have any opinion on this? Wongki's answer was, we will keep improving it. Any opinions or any feedback would be great. Alright. Next question. Raid cube shards are completely useless. Do you use any of them? Wongki will like, not really. Can you make it more usable? Alright, Wongki's answer, good idea. We will evaluate. We are constantly monitoring the amount of shards. Making rapid decision on this might affect the market. So let's hope for some raid cube shard changes over here, right? Okay, next question. You did Ghetto PC Cafe daily coupon. Ghetto PC Cafe is a legit PC Cafe name, okay? Where you give 2x EXP, about freezers, safety charms. But I know it's gone because of COVID. Do you plan to add it back? Wongki's answer was, if we were to put coins in there, it might backfire. So we will contact the PC Cafe and see what we can do. And one day Terrapora coupon is also a good idea. So this is more related to PC Cafe type benefit or rewards, right? So yeah. And next question. Sunday Maple is becoming more predictable. We need fresh ideas. Wongki's answer was, good to have new ideas. Hopefully they're gonna make some of that. Okay. Next question. Magnificent growth potion, or max growth potion, sorry. Maximum growth potion is level 249. Any plans on expanding the level? And Wongki's answer was, I thought it was very new, but didn't realize it was during new update, right? 2 years ago. And then the next question following up is that, would Kim Chang-suk hate it? And then Wongki said, nah, Chang-suk is usually the ones who give more EXP out, and the ones we did the showcase are actually scripted. So hopefully we will see a potion for 200 to 259. I don't know. Hopefully, man. Hopefully. But yeah, it has been 2 years ago since Macro Potion released. But we'll see. Now, yeah, and then the next question. Do you really want to be stuck in Neo when it's New Age? This is a great question, my guy. And then Wongki be like, we will think about it. Hell yeah. Alright, next question. Mileage shop revamp. Wongki be like, no comment. Okay. Next question. Small changes are effective to give users fresh look. Right? Then Wongki's reply was, we will be adding more items. Well, yeah, of course. Any change, a little bit, it excites players, right? And okay, this will be the last question. Arcane symbols are taking too many equipment slots. Is there any way to just take up one slot? Yes, please. And the answer was, might be difficult due to technical difficulty. Technology is not there yet, but we will consider it. Yeah, you know, arcane symbols, authentic symbols, they give you like a bunch of it. Take out equipment slots. Oh my god, every time, and you can't just put it one, like entire all of them, right? How they use in the use slots, right? Anyway, so yeah, that's basically it for all the questions and answers that are basically in the interview with all the streamers. And they are gonna have a 5th interview. Wongki did not actually reveal who is the 5th person, and he actually didn't mention that how many people he interviewing. So yeah, we don't know yet. But anyways, that's all the questions, the important ones that I have for today. And very, very huge thanks to Neo for translating all these questions. If it wasn't for Neo that translate all these questions, I won't be making this video to tell you guys all this, right? Huge thanks to Neo for translating all these questions over here. Okay, now that's basically it. I hope you get some insights on all the interviews and what's coming in the MapleStory New Age update, everybody. As always, thank you very much for tuning in. Leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and stay awesome, everybody, and stay safe. Bye bye.